Hello everybody and welcome to my other video where I would like to speak about Czech beer, and I would like to teach you a few basic Czech words that are connected to beer. Beer in Czech we call pivo. 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 I know, that's very simple, pivo. Okay, Czech Republic is the country #1 in the beer consumption. And why? Guys, of course, because our beer is one of the best on the world. I actually think it's the best on the world, but I haven't tried all the beer on the world, so I'm still keeping open-minded. But I have been in a few places and I have to say I really like Czech beer. In Czech we don't measure the strength of the beer in the percentage, we measure the strength of the beer in degrees. So we have beer that they have 10 degrees, which is roughly 3.5 to 4%, and then we have beers that they are 12 degrees usually, and then those beers are usually around 4.5–5%. It's a little bit more stronger. Then occasionally in some microbreweries you might try even beer which has 14 degrees, which is like a more percentage, but it's not that common. Beer here is usually called after the Czech towns that the brewery are in. So for example, we have a beer which is called Pilsner because it's made in the city which is called Pilsner. Actually today it's called Plzeň, but we used to be a part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and back then the Pilsner name was in German, so it's Pilsner, but in Czech we translated Plzeň. Also beer that you might know is Budweiser. And now guys, I know that there is a beer in US which is also called Budweiser. However, we had a town which is called Budweiser. Today it's called České Budějovice. Of course, we are not part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, thanks God, anymore. And this beer started in the year 1895, and it's really, really yummy. Other really good beer in Czech, it's called Krušovice. It is from the town which again it's called Krušovice, and this brewery started in the year 1581. In Czech we have lots of microbreweries and lots of breweries, lots of different kind of beer. So I really recommend you, if you like beers, just go on Google, put microbreweries in Prague, and you might find lots of different type of breweries. And now, how to say that if you come to the restaurant that you would like to have a beer, you will say jedno pivo, jedno pivo, jedno pivo. And now you can say if you would like to have pint, or if you would like to have half. In Czech, the pint is 0.5 liter and half is 0.3 liter. And if you would like to have pint, you will say velký, and if you would like to have half, you will say malý. So, this is velký and this is malý. And you see the foam is quite high, and this is the way how it's supposed to be here, because if there is no foam we think maybe the beer stays there for some time and the foam is gone. So when they bring you a beer, it's supposed to look like this. I know that in UK, for example, if you get foam you return the beer, but not in here. If you get foam like this, that's the way. And now you can see that this is the light beer, světlý, and this is the dark beer, tmavý. Yeah, so dark beer, tmavý, tmavý, light beer, světlý, světlý. And if you would like to have half and half, if you would like to mix them, that kind of beer we call řezaný. I know it's quite difficult to pronounce it, but let me say it again. Řezaný. Řezaný. Okay, so this is like half light and like dark beer. And if you will be walking around Prague and you will see that somewhere is written pivo z tanku. Pivo z tanku. That means that they have tank beer there. Okay, so let me repeat the vocabulary that we learned today. And today we learn pivo. If you will be asking that you would like to have one big beer, like 1 pint, you will say jedno velký. Velký. Velký mean pints, and then you don't have to say jedno velký pivo. Of course, you can say 1 pint of beer, but if you just say 1 pint, everybody will know that you are talking about beer. So jedno velký means 1 pint, and if you would like to have like half, in Czech, as I told you, it's not exactly half, it's 0.3, and you will ask jedno malý. Or you can say only malý, like half. So you don't need to say that it's a beer, just half. Okay? Then this is tmavý, dark beer, tmavý, and this is light beer, světlý, světlý. And if you would like to have half of dark beer and half of light beer, you will ask for řezaný, řezaný. Okay? And if you will meet new people and those people will speak in Czech and you would like to cheers, you will say na zdraví, na zdraví, na zdraví. Na zdraví. Have a good time in Prague, enjoy, and if you enjoy my video, you are more than welcome to see my other video. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you have a beautiful trip in Prague or any other part of Czech Republic. Bye!